you know, that we've been with, and the people that we connect here, Michael.
Sure, absolutely, right. So, going back to July of 2018 was the very first time.
Hmm.
I Well, we didn't have a name. We didn't know it was on passive at the time, right? But we certainly saw those first two videos by Mr. Ashma Farah, and it resonated with us. Speaking about the corruption that is out there, we can, basically be the correction to all of that. Be able to uplift humanity. Be able to help people. Be able to do things the right way. And so that resonated with us by all means, of course, right? Being able to have a system where all people had to do was get in and they would win, you know, um, just looking at everything that was available to us, right? It just made so much sense, right? And so, of course, we shared it with as many as possible because we believed in that mission, in that vision, and we still do. Like, that has not changed, that has not wavered, right? But that was back in July of 2018, right? We got in and we just ran with it. And in that first 6 months, we had about 10,000 members who jumped on board with us, right? And then we jumped into 2019, right? And by the end of that year, we had about 50,000, so the numbers were climbing, right? And then we continued on and building this business, building this dream, because so many people, when they look around and all they see, was just destruction. So many have come before this, and just basically, just didn't make it happen for people. So people were struggling. People were trying to recoup some of those losses and so on. So here was a business whereby you can just come in, right? And then you didn't have to, worry about having to find thousands of dollars, and you know what I mean. You didn't have to worry about creating all this marketing campaigns, and you didn't have to worry about putting together all the technology, all the products, all these things. You didn't have to do all the heavy lifting, right? And so that was very appealing to a lot of people, right? It just made sense because so many people, they're just not marketers. If you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you're a carpenter, if you're a general laborer, right? Okay, that's what you do, but it's not marketing, right? You're not into sales and advertising, and you know what I mean. So for most people, it's not an easy task. Although we are in the sharing business, right? That's the irony of it, Julie. We are in the sharing business because I know like lots of people, right? Facebook has over 3 billion users. Okay, where that community come from? Where did that network come from? It's people like us who jumped on Facebook and told our friends and family to come join us on Facebook and so on and so forth. And that created over 3 billion people. You know what I mean? Right? So we do it, but yet we don't do it. We do it, but we think that we can't do it. Right? And of course, that's not true. It's very easy to share something. So we did exactly that. And that's how we were able to get, the amount of members within On Passive is by someone sharing, another person sharing, another person sharing, and so on. Maybe you shared with 5, maybe you shared with 10, maybe you shared with thousands, like some of us. You understand? So the bottom line is that we all aligned ourselves together for something that we believed, that's going to be great. It was going to be, something that people can rest their legacy on, right? And so we're still here today, right? We're still here today. Why, Julie? Because we still believe in that hope. We still believe in that dream. We still believe that, yes, On Passive will be a reality. Okay. Whether it's a month from now, whether it's 6 months from now, it will be a reality. Mr. Ashma Farah says, do it or die. And we stand on those words. Okay. And we don't believe he's going to die, right? At some point, we all do, right? But we certainly believe he's got years ahead of him, right? God willing, right? And so, we definitely know that, the mandate is still there, right? The vision, the mission, to uplift humanity, to help as many people. We always talk about hope, bless, and so on. So yes, it's been a journey, but we're still here because the